Well, in this morning's Health Watch, turning back the hands of time. It's what almost everyone dreads, those visible signs that we're getting older. Medical correspondent Dr. Jennifer Ashton here with tips on how to slow the process down if it's at all possible. Good morning.
Preferably bring it to a screeching halt, right?
This is one of those things, people at home, they hear this, it's like the ears perk up. How do I stop the aging process?
Right.
And I guess that is the big question. What are some of the first signs that on the downside?
It starts when we look in the mirror, Chris.
Yeah.
When you look at your skin, as early as age 40, believe it or not, you can see signs that our skin is aging. And what happens on a cellular level, there's less elastin, there's less collagen, so our skin loses volume, it loses kind of its firmness and its texture. And the first thing that you can probably see with your naked eye is signs of sun damage. And about 80 to 90% of the damage that occurs to our skin as we age is due to the sun. I'm sure you're not happy to hear that because I know you love the sun.
It's like the only time I really feel like I'm relaxing is when
I know, and that is so common. We all like to get that little glow, but the best thing you can do to prevent that is as early as age 20, start using a sun protection factor, SPF, every single day. Most people only think about it when we're going to the beach or in the summertime. Not so. In fact, when you just leave your house, go to your car, walk your dog, you're getting that sun damage. So you want to use an SPF at least 30 every single day.
And for the younger people out there, and they've heard this ad nauseum, but it's that one really bad sunburn you get when you're 21, 22, or way back when you think, that was so long ago.
Correct, but most people don't just get one; they get several. So again, that's a very easy thing you can do.
It's like I have these lines right here that are coming.
Right, and you don't look a day over 20.
Oh yeah, thank you, very kind. But every day when I look at that mirror, let's talk about vision, because that's actually. You're talking about as early as 40, and that's something that I've kind of been battling with too the last couple of months.
Absolutely, that's right. And you might notice it as a strain when you're driving at night or night vision. You might think your arms are getting shorter when you have to extend something a little further away to even read. So again, some basic preventative, good health, good diet, not smoking, very important for your eyes. But you also want to get an official dilated eye exam. It's called starting at age 50, even earlier if there's any history or you're having any problems. And also some basic, easy thing you can do every single day, rest your eyes. It's not going to prevent things like glaucoma or macular degeneration, but for people who are reading all day long, looking at a computer screen, even watching monitors, just the 20-20-20 rule, Chris, you might have heard of it. Every 20 minutes, try to take a break for 20 seconds and focus your eyes about 20 feet away. It'll make you feel better.
I think it affects so many people now because you do have the computer or you have the BlackBerry or the Kindle or the iPad.
That's right.
Whatever the case may be, your eyes are always transfixed on these
precisely
at small writing.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about your bone density and I guess building stronger or keeping your bones somewhat strong.
That's right. And you know what? People think of osteoporosis as only affecting women. Not so. As we age, it affects men and women. You want to do weight-bearing exercise starting again in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. And again, calcium intake, very, very important. So the recommendations, the numbers you want to strive for, adults should get 1,000 milligrams a day of calcium. If you're a woman over the age of 51, you need about 1,200 milligrams a day. And everyone over the age of 71 also needs 1,200 milligrams a day. If you're not getting it in your diet in terms of yogurt, broccoli, kale, milk, you need to go for a supplement.
Yeah, a couple glasses of milk, your yogurt right there,
very
great
important.
Sources. Your metabolism, as we all know, it slows as you age, and a lot of that muscle that you once had, sadly now is
exactly.
not as firm as it once was.
That's correct, and there's no magic equation here, Chris. It's simple physics, in versus out, and as you age, to keep your metabolism revved, you need to eat less, exercise more, lifting weights, very important. You'll burn more calories at rest.
And get your sleep, correct?
7 to 9 hours, non-negotiable.
There you have it. Dude, non-negotiable. You heard it right there.
Right.
Dr. Jen, great to see you.
You
Dr.
bet, Chris.
Ashton. All right.